Yes, sir. I gave you everything I had, Lil Walt. I gave you everything I had, bud.
My baby don't stand no cheating, my baby. Oh yeah, she don't stand no cheating, my baby. Oh yeah, she don't stand no cheating. She don't stand none of that midnight creeping, my baby. True little baby, my baby. My babe, I know she love me, my baby.
What do you think about music right now, bro?
What I think about music right now?
Honestly, be honest.
I feel like there's so many people making music. Like, you can really get into whatever it is that you really want to get into. I mean, the things that might be promoted and have the spotlight right now might not be, you know what I'm saying, the greatest in my opinion, but I understand music and I understand what some, like, other people could like. Like, we're all unique, you know what I'm saying, and we all have different likes and, you know what I'm saying, interests. So, like, for me, you know what I'm saying, I love great music, and I feel like maybe some
Who's
of
your inspirations?
I mean, my favorite artist of all time is James Brown. Like, he's the greatest of
Period,
all
point
time to
blank.
me. You know what I'm saying?
And that's my great. That's my great. That's Michael's great.
Yeah, for sure. You know what I'm saying? And Jackie Wilson. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, Jackie.
Yeah.
Ooh-wee.
Like, I love, you know what I'm saying, like the showmanship. You know what I'm saying? And like the way that James Brown would produce, like he would already know the melodies and, you know what I'm saying, the structure of the music, even though he didn't really necessarily play the instruments, but he could tell that to somebody. And that's how.
That motherfucker say, hit me one time.
Hit me!
Hit me 3 times.
You feel me? Yeah, so like.
Sweating his ass off on stage.
So, like,
that's
and he-
called sweat,
Equity.
blood, sweat, and tears.
Yeah, that's that sweat equity right there. He built,
Sweat.
you know what I'm saying? And that's how I view music. I might not know how to play, you know what I'm
Great
saying, but I
answer.
be knowing what's be sounding good. And I feel like just having great taste is
Bruh,
such an
remember-
asset.
I
you know what I'm
remember.
talking
I remember when. Okay, so I'm gonna make you laugh right now.
about? Yeah.
Top 5 dads of all time. Okay, I'm gonna give you top 5 dads. Number 1 dad, best dad of all time. Goddamn, Joe Jackson.
Nah, for real though. Nah, Joe Jackson created a whole like an empire.
They came out his balls.
Yeah, for sure. Nah, that's really crazy. And
Joe Jackson.
he had motherfuckers coming correct. Like, yeah, you ain't gonna fuck this up.
Listen, bro. I swear for God, I be in my house in my living room practicing, right? Ghost of the Goat Joe. I'm gonna get a whooping if I don't do it clean. Hey, Randy barely made it. Marlon was holding on. How you got the Jackson 5? Then Janet wanted to be in it. She couldn't go with the boys. Boys had to go. Jackson 5.
Wow.
Jermaine, Tito, Randy, Marlon, Michael.
I ain't never really think about it like that. You feel me? Like, word up.
He's
That's
taking
crazy.
these little niggas to the strip club in different cities. From Gary, Indiana, boy. Then Janet comes out the way. Comes in hot. That's all Joe's kids.
Word, that's crazy.
Them Joe kids.
That is wild as hell. Who's number 2?
Number 2, LeVar Ball.
For sure.
He
he's
got
a
all
great
his
dad,
boys
yeah.
to the league. He told y'all he was going to get them to the league. And he got all. Number 3, Tiger's daddy.
For sure. Absolutely.
He had that boy on that course, them courses where black people weren't even allowed.
Word.
You feel me? What a dad. Okay, 3. 4. I'm gonna give 4 to fourth best dad of all time. It might be Matthew Knowles out this motherfucker.
For sure. We gotta give it to Venus and Serena dad too.
Oh, that was about that's King. He man 5th.
Word,
That's
alright,
King
bet,
Richard.
Word up, word up,
King
word up.
Richard.
Yeah, he was coming
What
crazy.
you talking about, bro? He had them black girls with the beads in their hair, and boom. Them white people didn't know what was coming.
Yeah, that's
But he had, and
real
you
legacy.
can't tell me nothing about them. Venus and Serena, man, they playing tennis in the middle of the hood, bruh. Come on, bruh. And they made it. They got trophies, man. Wimbledon.
For real though.
U.S. Opens. You know what I mean?
That's why we gotta get the kids like
We gotta
we
train
gotta have
them.
a plan. You know what I'm saying from the
Yeah.
jump, like because
Yeah.
you could see those who had a plan. Like, all right, this
Yeah.
this is the direction that we're going in right now.
Yeah.
And this is how we about to do it and how it manifested.
Yeah. But you know what the most important part is? Practice.
Yeah, for sure. And
If
consistency
you're
and
not
discipline.
practicing,
Yeah,
like you have stayed consistent.
absolutely.
You don't. When's your birthday?
June 17th.
You don't got no quit. You're Gemini.
Yep.
You don't got no quit.
Yeah, I know.
don't got no quit.
That's what this is about. Is that I just never gave up. You know what I'm saying? And
How many times have you quit in your head and not told nobody you quit?
I mean, not, it's a love-hate relationship. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, well, we be like, I ain't making music no more. And then it's like you know what I'm saying? It's like your girl, you know what I'm saying? You can never give up. For real, though. This ambulance,
Hey.
we're going to let them slide past.
Hey, this is what I was telling my students, man. I teach acting, I teach dance. I just taught a master class. Shout out Kiki Eli and Kiki Casting. Y'all gotta go mess with her, man. We came from the mud together. Yeah, we came from the mud. Kiki, we had $0, nigga. We would have to go figure out how we gonna get a sandwich
Man.
on the road. Do you know what I'm saying? And we manifested, all of us. Me, Mario, Cornelius, Mario Henderson. Yeah, creative director for Usher, did all that. That Super Bowl, that's Brio. You know what I mean? We was all roommates.
Wow.
Yeah, Bobby, Izzy, Avila, shout out. Love you. We was roommates, man. I lived with the Avila brothers. So when you met about manifestation, there's power in it. Maybe your girl ain't gonna believe in you. Maybe your mama
But
don't
that don't
believe
even
in you.
matter, though, because you just got to believe. For real.
For real.
You have to believe, and see, that's the thing. It's like when you believe, even though it look crazy outside, like outside what you're seeing might look crazy, like you not about to make it, whatever. You feel me? You got to believe so hard that doesn't even matter, and that you still go crazy.
What did Kendrick say? If my grandmama don't see it, I'm
Word, for sure. Shout out to my grandma, man.
shout out Nana. Love you.
She passed away. I've lived many different lives. You know what I'm saying? And she might not agree with all of them, but she still love me though. You know what I'm
cut
saying?
my grandma off when she don't see it right, like I see it.
Word
Because
up, though.
nobody gonna see it like you see it.
Exactly.
Until
Until you make it happen, and then everybody like, I'm so proud
late.
of you.
Too late.
For real though.
But you can be proud. Be proud of the dedication. Be proud of the commitment. Be proud of the discipline. It takes discipline. It takes practice to win a game.
Absolutely. Yeah, man.
Feel me?
Absolutely.
And you ready. You trained.
Word up. But it was all the years that wasn't shit going on that prepared me for this though. You know what I'm saying? And that's what anybody that's inspiring to do anything in life, you know what I'm saying? I just want you to know to just keep going, you know what I'm saying? Like just keep going. Even if
I
it looks
swear
crazy,
to God, just
bro.
keep going, bro. If you keep going, even when it's the darkest night, and let me tell you, leaping into the proverbial void. I've jumped out of airplanes. Literally jumped out of airplanes. But jumping into you don't know faith. Faith is the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things not seen. So when you jump, you're jumping into black nothing. You don't know if you're going to land. But if you, man.
Yo, but and the thing about jumping into the unknown is like when
terrifying.
It's terrifying, but what you realize is that you get more than what you even thought of.
Yeah.
Because you had that faith, and a lot of people give up before they even, you know what I'm saying?
A lot of people are scared to jump.
Exactly. When it's like,
They like, they ask me, hey, Columbus, how do I become an actor, or how do I do this, how do I be an artist? Jump. Nobody supported me until I jumped.
but see, that's the thing. It's like nobody human. You know what I'm saying? Like, it'll be like nobody supports you, but that's when you rely on God. And God will give
Hello.
you all the support that you ever needed in
He'll
your
catch
whole
you. That's
existence.
your golden parachute. Some people got, like Donald Trump, he got a golden parachute. He got a golden parachute off the top.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Some people, we don't got golden parachutes. Sometimes you jumping out the plane with nothing.
And all
better
you
hope
got
your
is
people
God.
catch
You feel me? That's all you got.
Hey.
That's all you got.
We don't
man.
got no golden parachutes.
That's
bruh.
all you got. But what else do you need though? You feel
What
me?
else you need though? If you trust God, I promise you. But also understanding, identifying your calling.
Yeah.
If you identify your calling, so a lot of people be switching lanes.
And that's
they
what
not-
the consistency.
Yeah.
It's like, yo, how could you work so hard on this lane and you got a little far? You might not seen that, but now you stopped and now you go do over this. You got to start over again.
Back to one. Do you know what I mean? So stay in your lane for a little bit.
And you really got to listen to God to even know what your lane really
If
is.
you're not praying, you won't know. Silence.
Yeah.
Huh? Like, bruh, I'm 43 now, bruh.
Mm-hmm.
And raised in church, but I hate the church. Because the church, I realize the church is not the building. It's a body.
Word, for sure. It's people. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
it's a
People
body.
sharing
It's
the
a
same
people.
ideas,
Yeah.
like the same vibration
Yeah.
and frequency and love and
Yeah.
appreciation for God and having that faith. You know what I'm
So
saying?
catch this. I said, man, let me get in my secret corner and let me talk to him. And
Mm-hmm.
but when you, because y'all be asking, a lot of people be asking God. They always asking, always begging. Not saying thank you for nothing. Huh?
See, and the thing is, it's like with God, you're not supposed to beg. You're supposed. It's like you should already really be thankful for whatever it is that you want. Like, you have to be thankful in advance for that.
I thank you in advance, Lord.
Exactly.
Thank you in advance.
Yeah, man. Like, this year is gonna be a great year. You know what I'm saying? Every year is gonna be a great year for real, for real. Yeah. But I mean, we just calling it out right now. But like when I pray, you know what I'm saying? I really be thanking God for everything, even though I might not have it in that moment. You
I'm
know what
gonna
I'm saying?
thank you in advance.
Yeah, I thank you anyway.
Thank you,
know
for
what I'm
what
saying?
you gonna do. I don't even know me yet. Yeah, I know me, but I'm saying,
Yeah,
Lord,
like-
I don't know what
got planned for me.
you got planned for me. Because
feel me?
I said, I fired my agents. I fired my managers. All I have is a lawyer.
Mm-hmm.
And they were like, why? I was at biggest agency in the world, the CAA, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, it's the Death Star. Yeah, I hate that place. It's like,
Why though? Why?
because they're agents. They all dressed same suit.
Hey, yo, that's
They
crazy. I
walking
never think
around-
about that like that.
They agents, bro, like we in the Matrix, bro.
Word, that's what I'm saying. When you said it like that, I was like, oh,
I'm
damn,
bro, this is weirdo stuff.
Yeah.
And why am I paying 25% for stuff I did on my own? Juggling on the corner. You know what I mean? Like, why you get 10%? Why you get 10%? Why you get 5% when I made the phone call? Or I made,
Wow.
and that was, God quarterbacked it. God is my agent. He's my
Absolutely.
producer.
For sure.
He's the best manager, right?
Absolutely.
So that's why I fired everybody. And I said, I'm just going to accept my lawyer because we got to do deals.
For sure.
Got to have it legal.
Absolutely.
But I don't need people. It's a 25% rule in Hollywood. You can pay 10% to your manager, you pay 10% to your agent, and you pay 5% to your lawyer, right? Our business manager. So I mean, you out here busting your ass, man. 30% of your money gone off top, and the government taking your money too.
Word.
Come on, bruh.
That is crazy.
Isn't it?
Yes.
That's why you got to be your own boss. Keep you a lawyer though, bro.
Yeah, absolutely.
Keep you a lawyer.
Absolutely.
Tight.
The lawyers be putting stuff together too, though.
Oh yeah, they do.
'Cause
You know they do.
Yeah, they be politicking and networking with everybody too. You know what I'm saying? They be facilitating a lot of good stuff.
Very like Leonardo DiCaprio. I followed his footsteps. I followed his blueprint because when he started what's his name was coming Appalachian Way.
Mm-hmm.
When he started, he fired everybody. He's like, all I have is lawyer. I was like, Leo, Are you serious? Watch. Dead ass.
Nah, I feel it though.
He fired everybody, bro.
I feel it though. But think about it, like when you have like so many people in the mix, it's like a lot of the vision can get cloudy. You know what I'm saying?
Cloudy.
And then
There's too many people
yeah, like
involved.
yeah, for sure.
Like, remember back in the day? Like, first of all, this is an old school.
Yeah, you
This
got the
this
radio.
original.
You feel me?
Bruh, but remember, like niggas used to, we would make copies of copies.
Mm-hmm.
Every time you make a copy of it, it starts getting
Yeah, it's not the same.
yeah.
It's not the same. It gets
Every
diluted.
time,
It's
yeah,
diluted.
every time. Every time you make a copy of a copy of a copy of a copy, it gets diluted. You're diluting the art. You're diluting the creation, the original creation.
Facts.
Hello?
Facts. Absolutely.
Stop making copies. Be original.
Yeah, man. Yo, so we about to get into this music right now. This My Bay. Because I want to hear that song.
Oh yeah. So this is me, Kevin McCall. You know, everybody talking about my boy Kev, but listen, Kevin, you wild boy. I'm a wild boy, but Kevin is incredibly talented.
Yeah, absolutely. He is for sure fire.
He came to the studio. I didn't know what he was coming. He came in with a bag, right?
Yeah.
He opened up his bag. I thought he was pulling out some drugs or some tag. I didn't know what he was pulling out. He pulled out a talk box, and I'm like, "No, you kept." Yep, showed the tube, everything. So we did it. We'll play that record, but let's sing this record. My Babe. He's singing because he on anywhere he on the talk box. So I'm gonna talk right now. I'm gonna sing right now.
I bet. Let's
Let's
get
go. Hey.
Hey yo, Keys, press play.
My baby. Hey, hey. My baby don't stand no cheating, my baby. Oh Lord, she don't stand no cheating, my baby. You got an attitude, I can't be mad at you. I know I did some wrong, but always coming back to you. You can't even act so. Brand new babe, brand new babe. They can laugh if they want, say what you want, can't even front, oh no. She a stone cold killer, the type to go get her. Can't deny she's done. All she needed was a man. I cannot deny that your eyes tantalize. If you come down, my baby don't stand no cheating, my baby. Oh Lord, she don't stand no cheating, my baby. My baby don't stand no cheating, my baby. Hey, what you talking about, Kevin? Every little thing you want from me, I'm gonna give it all to you. What do you say? Baby, 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 I'ma make you my baby, my baby. I'ma send the Addy to my place. Them lips so prettiness in my face. Security's coming and I keep you coming. I tell you running down my baby. I will love you anyway, even when you act the same. Now when you talk that shade, I'ma talk you through it while you take this in. Living on a ride like we queen and Slim. Crash out for you, babe. Don't stand no cheating, my babe. My babe, she don't stand no cheating, my babe. My babe, don't stand no cheating, my babe. This is my favorite part. Up, down, all around. Up, down, all around. Up, down, Oh no, she don't stand no cheating, my baby. My baby don't stand no cheating, my baby.
What you talking about, Cap? Hey,
This is my favorite part too. What? What do you say?
there's a private investigator.
She a private investigator. FAA, NTS. The bitch don't play. The bitch don't play. Hey, that's awesome, man. We about to go platinum on that.
Word up.
Heard it here first.
Yo, hold up. So, now you had to bust down that story though. Shout out
All
to
right.
Lil Walter.
So, Cadillac Records. Man, Little Walter, I had to open up my spirit and let him literally take my spirit over to do that movie, right?
Mm-hmm.
But then if you know the story, that's Little Walter's record. But they gave it to, what up, Mike? They gave it to Elvis. Sure did. Because Lil Walter was messing up. He was dead at that point.
Damn.
You know what I mean? Wilding out. But then the version that I cut for the movie went platinum.
Wow.
I just got my platinum plaque, 1.5 million, Columbus short, my babe. Right? And I was like, look at this. Look at it. Look at this.
Hey, look at this.
Hey, look, hey.
Look at this.
Hey, Deja, look at this.
Look at this. Look at this.
So, I was like, well, that's still Little Walter.
For sure.
But this one, that's me and Kevin McCall.
Word up. Yeah, it's a little different too because in Lil Walter's joint, he was like, my babe, she don't like no cheating and she don't like no midnight creeping. You feel me?
No midnight creeping.
No midnight creeping about
Hey, that's why they be going crazy.
midnight creeping.
But see, let's say something to the ladies real quick.
yeah.
Support your man. Find some security in yourself. Pray over your man when he's asleep.
Absolutely. That's
You know what I mean? When he's sleeping.
That's
We go out here
a
and
huge thing, man.
We go out here and we on the battlefield, bro. When we come home, bro, we trying to rest. We ain't trying to fight with y'all. Treat your men right.
Absolutely. And pray for each other, you know what I'm
Pray
talking
for
about?
we do. That's the covering, right? That's why I've been married so many times, because I always believed that I needed a wife to cover me. But I need the right person.
Yeah, the right one. You know what I'm saying?
The right one.
Wow. So let me ask you this. Who are some of the people that inspire you, whether it be musically, in life?
That's a good question. Lawrence Fishburne,
Wow.
Morpheus.
That's an OG though, for sure.
That's my Uncle Fish. He inspires me because he is literally Morpheus for real. Like
real,
it ain't
though.
no movie, nah.
Nah, for real. He got so much game. I ain't even
But
meet bro yet.
Mentally,
Yeah.
the spirit and spiritually spiritual power. Man, Denzel, Michael Jackson. He's still inspiring me right now. Michael Jackson is still inspiring me right now. His work ain't done. He's still working. Kobe.
Word. That's that. But see, that's that work ethic though.
That's what inspires me, right? And then there's authors, writers like Don Miguel Ruiz, 5 Agreements,
Facts.
the 4 Agreements, the Agreement of Love, the Outliers. My man David and Goliath. He wrote David and Goliath. He inspires me. Malcolm Gladwell. He inspires me. Man, The Alchemist. Do you know what I mean? Those are things that Jesus inspires me.
Absolutely. So you do a lot of things, you know. when you were growing up, did you know that your life would pan out the way that it did, or the way that it is?
Do you want to know the truth, bro?
Yes, I want to know the truth.
I'm not even supposed to be alive, bro.
Why you say that?
Because my mom killed this man. While 9 months pregnant, she killed Columbus Keith Short Sr. She shot him, killed him in Kansas City, Missouri. So, but she snitched on the whole everybody. And he was a Kansas City police officer, but also minister of music at the church, Reverend Short. Shout out to all the I'm the last short. We 2 shorts left. Well, sheesh. And so we moved to California in witness protection. And it was wild. I didn't know I was in witness protection.
That's how you just grew up like that.
Right. So I would just dream. Like, I didn't know. I was watching movies, listening to music, dreaming. And then I was like, I saw Top Gun. I ain't going front. Top Gun. Tom Cruise was the coolest thing. That boy flying them jets. And, I'm a Navy brat, too, And he was flying them things. I said, I can't go to the military. Hey.
What up?
I can't go to the military because my eyesight messed up. I don't got 20/20.
Mm-hmm.
And so I couldn't fly a plane. I already knew that. They told me that when I was a kid. You can't fly. So I was like, if I can't fly, well, I can fly in a movie.
Word up, though. Absolutely.
Let me get a movie so I can fly.
Word up, though.
You feel me? So that, and very young age, I started manifesting at a very young age, I'll say 6. And that's what it's, some people, they take a long time to even figure out what they supposed to do.
Word up.
Like, some people don't recognize it until they like 25, 30.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what? But I knew at 6. I knew at 6.
What type of things were you manifesting at 6?
I was going to be the biggest movie star in the world
Wow.
at 6. I said, I'm going to be the biggest movie star in the world. They laughed. My mama laughed at me. My grandma laughed at me. Everybody laughed. Keith, that's my middle name. Keith, get a job. Focus on education. Yeah, but then I said focus on education. Well, I'm going to get educated. I want all of the juice. I want all the jewels. I'm going to educate my art so I can be the biggest movie star.
Right.
Like, you can't just stumble into that. You have to have, and then, boom. So this is how much I was focused. So I lived in Harbor City, California, but the school that accepted me in junior high was in the Valley. So I had to get on the Gardena Transit, catch the Gardena Transit, boom, to get to 120th Vermont to catch the school bus from 120. That's where the school bus at, 120th Vermont. Every day to make it to school. If you miss the bus, you out. Nope. Every day. And so I didn't realize what that was maturing in me. What was that? Curating in me. Work ethic. Showing up on time.
Mm-hmm.
Being able to get there. To get the education. So now, show up on time, guys, for the job.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Show up on time for the job. When people hire you and give you a real contract, man, be disciplined. Show up. You know what I mean? Be there. And that's half the battle.
Yeah, it's really just being there for real.
Just show up. You know what I mean? So, yeah, bro.
So, when, your name, you know what I'm saying, is a very respectable name in the industry.
My name is not always respectable, bro. Hey, let's keep it a buck, bro. I'm a wild boy.
You are wild.
But
we're all
listen,
wild, though.
but they lied on me. I'm not a woman abuser. No. None of this stuff. I did cocaine. Yeah, I was cocaine to the membrane. But, I was drinking. I'm doing like back then, heavy. Because I was stressed. But
What made
they
you so
lied on
stressed
it
though?
because my relationship was messed up. It stresses you out, and these women come in with maniacal, wicked work, and it stresses you out. But we're not allowed, as black men, are being to share when our feelings are hurt. When you hurt my feelings just by talking the way you talking out your mouth, you know what I mean. So I was using stuff to numb stuff, and then you know what I mean. Then you realize you don't need it.
Right.
You don't even need it. If you with the right folks, you know what I
You
mean.
don't even need it. See, and that's something that I've learned like as I've grown and matured, because I used to be outside running around being crazy. You know what I'm
Out
saying?
here,
Yeah.
oh
and,
yeah,
and it
it's
was like
crazy out here.
I asked myself like, yo, why don't I drink anymore? I don't have to smoke. I don't got to do all of these things. But it's like because my life is peaceful. So it's like
Say that again.
yeah, like
Do you know that your life is peaceful? That's
is.
all we want.
it is peace.
I think it's what age do you got to get to where you just man says I don't need no booty. No, it's pause. Hey,
Nah,
hey, the diddler done messed up everything. We can't even talk. You got to pause on everything.
you don't need no
The
toxic.
di-
You don't need no nothing toxic. You feel me? That's really what it is.
The diddler done messed. We pausing everything, but for real.
Yeah.
Peace. My wife asked me the other day, and I don't know how long I'm gonna be married, but my wife asked me the other day, "What do you want?" One word: peace.
Yeah,
That's
man.
it.
To be able to go to sleep at night and have a good sleep, you know what I'm saying? You'll be up all night just thinking about just some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like it's so simple, but it's so important.
Peace is hard to get. Peace is hard. Peace might be if they put a value on peace. What's the value? What would you put the valuation on peace?
Is priceless.
Priceless.
Yeah.
There ain't no number.
Absolutely.
peace.
But and the thing with peace is that the decisions and choices that you make can determine how peaceful your life is or how unpeaceful your life is. You know
Choices.
what I'm saying?
Life is about choices. And like think about singers or think about so acting.
Mm-hmm.
Right? You can give 40 actors the same script.
Mm-hmm.
They read the same script, they're gonna go to class and they're gonna make the same choice, right?
Mm-hmm.
But what the special ones, like me, live in the white on the page. I make different decisions in the script. Music. You can give Whitney Houston, Celine Dion, and Patti LaBelle the same song. Whitney's choices is different,
Right.
right? Life is about choices. Same thing. Choices.
Yeah.
Be different too. Don't be scared to be different.
Absolutely.
Don't be scared to be weird. Don't be scared to be strange. Be who God called you to be. If you
Exactly.
know that in your head, but you're trying to assimilate into mainstream matriculation or what everybody else is doing, then you're never going to be special.
Yeah.
You're never going to be special.
And people aren't interested in.
You
got to
make yourself a one-on-one.
Yeah, like that's what brings everybody to you. It's not being like everybody else. It's being different, and then that's when people want to be like you.
Make yourself special. Basquiat. Like why can't we get our flowers while we alive, bruh?
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to die. Give me my flowers while I'm alive.
Absolutely. Nah, I rock with you, bro. For sure. Yo, what's something that being highly successful has taught you in life? The pros and the cons.
The pros is you get money.
Mm-hmm.
You get women.
Mm-hmm.
If you want women, you can have whatever you want. Life is all the way accessible. The con is the responsibility. It's the responsibility of being him,
Mm-hmm.
of being you. It's a responsibility because people are looking up to you.
Absolutely.
The kids is looking up to you, man. So you can't just be out here, you know, doing whatever you want to do. People are looking at you.
Absolutely.
Do you feel me? So that's a con because it's heavy.
And not
Sometimes.
everybody's built like that too.
Nah,
like,
it's heavy. Sometimes you don't want to be looked at.
for sure.
Sometimes you want to be left alone and do whatever you want to do. But you signed up.
Word up. It was a choice. You feel me? Word up. You signed up for this, man.
You signed up, bro.
Word up.
So remember that. Y'all praying for, I want to be this, I want to be that. You better know what you're signing up for.
Yeah. That's crazy. So let me ask you about this fit right here. Shout out to young Nick.
Oh,
You know what I'm
20
saying?
years old, man. Hey, this the coldest jacket I've probably had on ever.
Who made that?
This little 20-year-old young man, your boy.
Nick. For
Nick.
sure.
Yeah, and then he had the pants, but you know I lost some weight, so I didn't think I fit the pants. I said, how much is this? Like, can I tell? How much is $2,000, bro?
That's crazy, yo.
I said, look at the work, look at the texture,
Yeah,
look
man.
at the gold. Like Michael Jackson would have wore this jacket.
Yeah, facts. That's crazy, bro. Yeah, shout out to Nick, man.
Shout out Nick Nack, Patty Whack. Give a dog a bone. Give me that good dog back. Well, we gonna get him his 2,000 though,
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
because he's earned it,
Mm-hmm.
right? And that's another thing. That earn. Nobody told him to do this. This is what he wanted to do.
And that's having faith too, though. You know what I'm saying?
Like, this is what he wanted to do. Like, come on, bro. This is crazy. Like, he made all kind of stuff on this jacket, man. And so make sure y'all keep creating. Keep creating. Have vision. Have vision. Right? The difference between like running backs.
Mm-hmm.
Some running backs just be blasting through the hole, not patient, no vision. But the ones with vision get up through there.
Right.
You know what I mean?
They see the opportunities, you know what I'm saying? The openings, all that.
Windows, the
Yeah.
gaps. And sometimes it might even be a little small gap.
But they know if they speed up just a little bit, they can make that.
Yeah,
bro.
you can
dig?
make it up through there.
For sure, bro.
Hey, man, it's been incredible spending time with you today, bro. For
Hey,
real,
man.
man. I needed this.
Word, it's cool, bro. This is
I
a little
needed this,
vibe,
bro.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You cool as hell, bro.
You cool as hell, bro.
And I appreciate you coming through, man.
Hey, man, we going to do it again.
Absolutely. You already know. But yeah, it's Cadillac Chronicles. We got Columbus Short in the whip, Mr. Brian Freeman checking in. We're going to holla at y'all on the next one. Peace.
Coming in hot.